Well, hello everybody. Just a very quick update this time. Firstly, a big thank you for all the supportive comments on previous video. I haven't responded individually to anybody. I would really wanted to say it live here. It really makes a difference. And generally speaking, this is just a wonderful community we have with the YouTube machinists. Anyway, my workshop that was briefly spacious is now no longer spacious, hopefully only very briefly, and I'll do a quick scan around and show you why. And a very long project, those of you with very long memories might remember a project to make a standing frame for a gentleman with peripheral neuropathy, complications from diabetes, and I'm currently using it, and I shall take the camera off the stand and just show you what I've created, and also what we've got going on here in the workshop. Well, for one thing, another Marini. And this is actually, well, I've had this in my name for a few years, and it actually originally belonged to the wife of a friend of mine, and I recommissioned it for them, and then I ended up trading one of my bikes for two of theirs, but it's been in storage over at their place, but they're now moving, so it had to come back, and this will really just get a decent wipe down, a little bit of service, get it running, and then I think it's going to go straight up for sale. It's not a bike I'm particularly interested in hanging on to. Also from storage is a Honda FT500 engine that I'd acquired for a project that didn't really take off, so that'll go up for sale. And those are kind of sitting right in the middle of my space. I've got the two frames, Marini frames over there, one of which you saw briefly in the last video. Needed its centre stand removing, which is now off, and turned out to be much easier to remove than I anticipated, even without the application of heat. Just leaving it with oil soaking for a couple of days, and then a little bit of working backwards and forwards, and everything unscrewed. So hopefully these two frames will actually probably a third frame as well will go off to be either painted or powder coated. Haven't decided which. The frame on the left is going to end up on a full-on restoration. That might get painted. The one on the right will almost certainly get powder coated, and the third frame will probably get painted too. And here is the frame that I've adapted, and in the UK we call this a Zimmer frame. It's walking frame, and as you can see I have added some pads to what were the rear legs, and these are for you to put your feet upon, and I've added some bigger feet to what were the front legs, which are now the back legs, so that it can be used on grass more securely. And it's simply a case of putting your feet on the pads, which then enables you to lean backwards slightly, so that if you're unable to actually feel the position your feet are in, you're able to get a secure standing position. And the gentleman was coming around on Tuesday evening to see if this will do what he wants, and hopefully it will, and he will go away happy, and I will have a completed project for Remap, which is a very worthy charity to have a look at. There is an equivalent in the USA that the name escapes me just at the moment. But if anyone's interested, and you can't find it online, I've got a link to it and I can post it. So that'll wrap it up for this time, and I'll see you all next time, which hopefully won't be long.